Hello friend, welcome. This is Sanjay Kumar, founder of SelectorsHub. Want to get started with the business plan for your team for the TestCase Studio Pro? This is very simple and straightforward. I will show you how you can get started with by following just 3-4 very simple steps. So just go to SelectorsHub website. Here you can choose like Selectors TestCase Studio Pro. Click on this, and here this is the document means product page where you will find all the details. So just let's go to this how to get started. The very first step is click to add pro version to your browser, and then first install it and then take the free plan, take the any plan which you want to take, and then you can get started. So let's click to add the pro TestCase Studio Pro version in your browser, then add to Chrome, then add extension. So once it is added into your browser, you will see that the logo will not appear here. You will have to pin it to toolbar. So pin it to toolbar. And now TestCase Studio Pro is added in your browser. Let's see the next step. After we have pinned it to toolbar. Perfect. Now check out the plans here. So now we will have to take the plans. So because this is, we are talking about the business plan. So in business plan, there is no free trial. So you can check here in like premium version and business, everything, what all features and all those details, you can check it out here. So we are talking about the business plan for teams. So you can choose any of these, like depending on like from if you are from India, you can check out this page. If you are from outside India, you can check. There's no difference. This is just because like we have to accept in India INR and rest outside India like in dollar it is. So let's say for India, we click on this, and here you can select like what is your team size. If you are 1 to 10 members team, you can check this plan. If you are let's say between 10 to 20, you can select this, drag and drop here. So like if you are more than 20, you can select that way. So like whatever is your team size, that you can choose from here. And this is monthly plan, this is annual plan, so I will highly recommend that you go for the annual one. Of course you will have an advantage there. And like 50% off on annual plan. So like you can see that this is for 10 members team, annual plan is like just 36,000, while for 36,000 INR it is, of course. And while here monthly it will be like 6,000, so if you multiply by 12, like that becomes 72,000. So this is 50% off, so always recommended the annual plan. So let's select this one, and you can also check out these steps as well mentioned here for more details. So select this, click on this, and then it will take you to the payment page. Here you can make the payment, and once you make the payment, you will get the credentials, like this login credential in your email, which you will be using in the login into the TestCase Studio Pro window. Okay, so let's make the payment now and take the subscription. Great. So after making the payment, we will see the subscription plan here, and then like thank you page here, not subscription plan. So after making the payment, you will get this thank you page. Then here you will receive an email as well in your email inbox, whatever email you have used while taking the subscription. And in this, all the details will be mentioned, like your username, email, password, and what is the next step, like how you can add your team members, because you must have taken a plan for like 1 to 10 members teams, or 1 to 10 to 20 members team, 20 to 30 members teams, depending on that. So that many members you would be able to add from this account. So this will be like kind of like admin account for you, and rest all you would be able to add the team members from this account. So let me show you how you can do that and what will be the next step. So after taking this plan, now you need to click on the TestCase Studio Pro logo here on the toolbar, and here you can enter those email ID and password, like whatever credentials you have received in the email, that you need to enter here. Okay, so let's enter the credential here. Okay, so now we have entered the credential here. Let's click on the login, and it will logged in. Boom. So now we have you have logged in as an admin. Here you can also use it, of course. And here to add your team members, just click on here profile icon, and you can enter the name and email address of your team member here. So let's say my team member name is Sanjay here, and I can add his email ID here, sanjay@gmail.com. Make sure that you add the correct email ID and the correct name and correct email, because you would not be able to edit this field, edit the member. So make sure that you enter the correct email ID and the name of that person here. So let me add the correct name and email here, Sanjay at the rate sorry @gmail.com, and then add new members, the email ID. So if you have already added that member, that you would not be able, like if that user will already be existing, that you would not be able to add it here. So let me add a new member here. So now one member has been added. The newly added member will, the members whom you will add here, he will receive an email with his own login ID, login credentials. So he will also have to follow the same steps, that he need to just install the TestCase Studio Pro. He can directly install TestCase Studio Pro from here, and then he can click on this logo here, and he would be able to log in with the credential which he received in his email. And only admin would be able to add all the team members and would be able to see this plant details and everything. The rest all team members will be using TestCase Studio Pro as normal as a member. So that's pretty much, and now you can enjoy using it, the TestCase Studio Pro. You and your team can enjoy. You just start performing the actions and everything will be recorded. Like if you want to use it here, so next time onwards you will not have to log in again on anything. Just click on the TestCase Studio Pro logo here, and suppose you are starting performing testing or doing anything, so that you just keep on performing, and rest of the things will be recorded here, and all those features are here. I would highly recommend you that please watch a detailed tutorials to understand all the features and everything, what all functionalities are there, and how it is going to help you and your team a lot to save a huge amount of time and in your work. Here are more details and everything. You can always check out this documentation page. I will be keep adding more updates and everything, more tutorials which will help you guys a lot to make the best use of this amazing time saver tool. And all the documentation has been done already, so you can check out all those features in details. Everything is screenshot, along with the screenshot everything is mentioned here, so you will not face any difficulty. If you face any challenges anytime, feel free to write back to me on the email address you have, SelectorsHub@gmail.com, or you always connect with me on the Slack channel of SelectorsHub. I'm always available. Now you have the live chat support also, so you can always connect to me. I hope you have enjoyed this, and if you face any challenge, if you want to discuss anything before taking the subscription plan, feel free to reach out to me. I'm more than happy to help you. Thank you, and looking forward to you seeing that you will be using TestCase Studio Pro. Thank you so much.